When you drive into the yard at Fuller Industrial, you are overwhelmed by the amount of product Fuller has going out the door. Starting out as a local supplier to the mining industry, Jeff Fuller recognized opportunities outside of Greater Sudbury.
The size of the market here just wasn't big enough to sustain this size of an operation with just the local market. The local market gave us a fantastic opportunity to get a start, to try new products, to try new things. It's a great community to be an exporter in, but we recognized that to grow to the size we wanted to be at, we just had to be outside of the market.
Today, Fuller Industrial also supplies lined pipe spool to water treatment facilities and the oil and gas industry. This diversification has helped to ride out slow times in different markets.
We're swamped right now. I mean, there's lots of pipe out there. Different sizes and it switches too. Sometimes they'll just want a bunch of small pipe that's like, let's say 3-inch in diameter to come through the shop. And then it just switches to 42-inch diameter. Then it switches back and forth. And so we got to keep on our toes.
Exporting to every continent in the world has its challenges. Language, culture, and time zones are just the tip of the iceberg.
Every country has their own different standards, different specs, different typical rules that they'd like to follow, as well as dealing with individuals is a big part of the job. And there's different personalities wherever you go in the world. So it's definitely interesting at times. You get to learn a lot about the countries and even the people and the culture that you're working with, because you're on the phone with them on a regular basis throughout the day, maybe even a couple of meets throughout the projects.
Quality assurance is one way Fuller is staying ahead of its competition. Every piece that leaves the yard is barcoded so that customers can keep exact inventories or reorder specific pieces. Fuller is also now designing pipe spool layouts, offering more options to customers.
We're doing a lot more front-end engineering, so that's the actual drawing and designing of the piping system. So rather than just taking someone else's drawings, we're doing the drawings, the design. So we're moving upstream in the value stream to expand right now.
Fuller Industrial has become a global supplier of carbon steel and rubber or ceramic-lined pipe spool. The challenges are bigger, the risk is higher, but it's one Jeff Fuller has taken on and conquered.
If anyone wants to export, you got to recognize that it's going to take you 2 or 3 years before you're going to have any success. It's a lot of work. You can't decide we're slow, so we're going to start exporting. It's a long process, but totally worth it.
Congratulations to Fuller Industrial, winner of the Northern Ontario Business Award for Export, sponsored by Export Development Canada.